Hey guys, Laser here. Welcome to episode 2 of the Minish Cap. We're about to give the sword to the minister. If you didn't know. And I need to do one more thing, and I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I just had the frame skip down on my emulator. So, let's start where we left off and give the sword to the minister. Okay, as you just saw, as we're regaining control over our guy here, that Vatty broke the Picori blade, turned Zelda to stone, and opened the bound chest, which had all kinds of bad guys in it. This girl just explains that the Master Smith has come to talk to the king about what has happened. Okay, so that cutscene was explaining to us that the Picori are real and that they live in the Minish woods. Interesting thing to know is that they're actually called the Minish. Only the forest remained the name. The king also told you that you should start looking in the Deepwood Shrine, which is the first temple of this game. So we're gonna head south. But if you if you notice, the pathway back to the castle is blocked here. So we have to take a right and chop down some stumps like that. You have the ability to do that now. Let's go up here and do that. Okay. So now you're on Ranch, and there's these acro bandits. And if you don't get them while they're in the ground, they'll turn into like 50 of them. So it's best just to get them before they do any real harm. I wouldn't recommend going up there, it doesn't really help you. It just leaves you over there, I suppose. Let's see if that goes through now. Okay. So just keep heading south, down through the eastern hills. Kill the Octoroks. And Acro Bandit hits me great. Any hearts? 1 heart. There we go. That's good. So let's continue. Now we're in the Minish Woods. And you just want to keep going through the Minish Woods. It's not a particularly long journey, but still. Okay. When you go through here, you're just going to want to ignore the fog. And best thing you can do is pretty much run through these chews. Here, you're gonna... This is where you're gonna turn into like Mini Link once you get that power, which we're gonna be getting pretty soon. This is also where you're gonna be able to enter, but we can't do that right now. And let's walk through this little puddle with a tiny waterfall. And as soon as we get up here, we're gonna get a little messy, so. Now here's a duck-looking little guy that's getting attacked, so we should probably head over there and see what all the commotion is. Help him out. Back up here through the fog. Okay. So he notices you. He's getting shot. Now he's getting mad at you because, well, you're really just standing there. Ah! Still getting used to the controls. See? I'm normally never this bad at any Zelda game. You're talking about Vaddie, and that you're looking for the Picori, and that you're holding the sacred blade, and that he explains that he was cursed by Vaddie, and he's looking to break the curse. Says he's gonna come with you, and his name's Eslo. He was actually like a sorcerer before, kind of the same as Vaddie. But Vaddie cursed him into this weird duck-looking hat-majigger guy. Now he's getting real mad at you because he can't walk. So he's gonna get on your head. So this is where you get your hat. So. Okay. And he's saying that he'll be your pretty much Navi if you press select. He will give you information like that. Now he's explaining that you can transform into the size of a Minish here. He said that people use these as like portals to the world of the Minish. So let's jump on here and turn into a Minish. He chants some weird, crazy letters, and you get shrunk into the size of a Minish. You shrink as you fall down onto some shrooms. Now you're a little mini Link. Okay. See your tiny little sword going. You notice that you actually walk slower through this. But we can't go up here to just make a cut straight to that white stone that we saw. Because this ocean used to be a little puddle, but now it's more like the Atlantic Ocean to Link. So let's head through here because we couldn't before. And conveniently there's some petals floating around, and yeah, so let's hitch a ride. Okay. Damn you petals. Okay. Now we're gonna try it for a second time and maybe this time not fail. And I'm gonna cut the video off from here because we're gonna be exploring the Picori village and maybe a little bit of the Deepwood Shrine. So see ya.